Alright, what's up, guys? This is Mayo here. And you got Cases.
What's up, guys?
And you got Roscoe. And we are at Falmouth Spring in Swanee County. And
Off Highway 90.
off of Highway 90,
Going toward Madison.
going towards Madison.
East.
Now, here's Roscoe for a little history on it.
Hello everyone, I'm Roscoe, and we're doing some local documentary type deal of all the local springs and the historic landmarks in Swanee County and the north central Florida area. We're doing it for educational and history purposes. It's good to know your heritage and where you live and grew up. Like me, I grew up here in Live Oak, and we're doing it. We're going to cover the springs. We're going to cover all the facts that I know, and we're going to cover the legends also around here, like the legend of the Sheep Man and Bigfoot, Slewfoot, whatever. There's some haunted bridges and some haunted places that we're going to cover. But today we are at Falmouth Springs, like Josh said, off Highway 90, going toward Lee and Madison and Live Oak, Florida. And there's not a whole lot to this spring. Picnics, camping, hiking, swimming, fishing, biking. But this is it. Okay. Before we go down here and look, I'm gonna go ahead and explain about this spring. This was used to be an old juke joint, and the beams, we'll see them on the video here in a little bit. We'll get to that. The beams are still here from the old juke joint, but back in the day, it was in the 30s and 40s. There was a bar here back then. They called them juke joints, and a sinkhole underneath the juke joint fell in so far down that it fell into the Florida aquifer and created Falmouth Springs, and that's how Falmouth Springs was made. That's how it came to be, or whatever. And it's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records. If you want to Google that, Falmouth Springs in Florida is the smallest. No, what is it? The biggest little river, second in the world.
Yeah.
Basically, it's considered a small river because it boils up at one side and it sucks down at the other end, and it just runs into the Florida aquifer. So let's go take a look.
No, you can pause this if you want to.
This is Mayo and Roscoe back again at the introduction part of Falmouth. Falmouth Spring is a first magnitude spring, technically a karst window, known as the shortest river in the world. Google that. It's in the Guinness Book of Records, like I said earlier.
It's second now.
A karst window is an underground river where the top surface has fallen in and created an opening. Between the vent, water comes out, and siphon water goes underground. The daily water flow from the spring is more than 65 million gallons. They put millions. 65. What is 65 millions? Anyway, that was a county error. And appears as an elongated pool. During Swanee River flood events, the spring will reverse flow with water from the river flowing from the siphon to the vent at a noticeable level. That's why it's kind of black right now.
Yeah.
Falmouth Spring in the early 1900s was known as, they cut that part out, something spring. The estimated flow in 1925 was 100,000 gallons of water per minute. Over the course of a day, the output would be 114,400,000 gallons of water per day. See, September 14, 2014, the District of Florida Geological Survey conducted a dye trace, and within days the dye appeared. Swanee Coochie Springs on the Withlacoochee River in Ellaville Springs, Lime Run Spring, and Lime Sink Spring in Swanee River State Park. The Falmouth Spring track is primarily sandhill and upland mixed forest. Wildlife and plant viewing opportunities include deer, turkey, squirrel, gopher, tortoises, Florida spiny pods, angel pods, that's plants, Adamasco lilies, and wading birds in the spring run, which you rarely see any birds come down here. I've seen maybe one or two the whole time I've been here. I grew up here.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what it is.
And this right here is how you get here.
A good tourist place to come down to sunny Florida and just go out and be in nature and bring your family and eat, you know, have a picnic, eat, swim, you know. A lot of good local restaurants here around here.
Mm-hmm.
Home cooking.
Yeah. Well, you got cases. Alright, now let's start walking back here to the park itself, the actual springs itself. So yeah, it's a nice, it's a, huh?
Gator be here in a little bit.
Oh God, I got a special for y'all. Y'all seen him once before.
On our next documentary at the bridge, we will have an extra guest, a special feature on there.
He's coming here.
Gator will be here.
He's coming here.
But he will not be in our film on this.
Right now.
But you got a little, you know, camp or a little cooking area. You know, you got a little picnics.
And you got your shade.
You got your shade. You got the bathrooms there, but you gotta bring your own grill. Oh yeah. What?
You ain't filming, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Always.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yep, now we're going downhill on this rickety structure.
When I was a
Walkway.
kid, you had to walk down here through the woods.
Oh yeah. It was a mess.
This ramp.
Now there is people swimming down here, so it's gonna be a little awkward to
And
film.
we're gonna cover the beams further.
Yeah, but it is gonna be awkward to film. You know. Hey, look, Ma. A spider's right there. Alright, enough of that. Alright, guys. Oh, let me get off my ugly mug like that. I'm gonna zoom in. Alright, there we go, guys. Now, we're about to show you the beams of the old bar,
Juke joint.
juke joint.
History
And if
is
Roscoe wants to
the
tell you,
1930s and the 1940s. This was not here. This was, like I said, this sinkhole. So all this was up. And then if you'll point up there, Josh, that's ground level way up there at top of the hill.
look way up yonder.
Juke joint actually sailed down.
It don't look like it on video, but there's a actual ridge up there.
If you want to look down, there's the beams to the juke joint, which are back in the day. It's old, like
Right there.
what do they call wood?
Right there.
It's petrified now. But yeah, that's
Yep.
the history of that. Josh, can you take it from here? Mayo?
There you go, right there. There's the beams. There's the other beam. I used to stretch all the way across. But for some reason why, it's no longer here. That's because it sunk in. But what else is there about this place?
Well, that's pretty much it. Besides the family fun and swimming here, that is a lot of fun to come down here and swim. Right now it's kind of black, but it's usually crystal clear.
Yeah.
Very cold water, 60 to 70 degrees.
Yep.
Really hot in the summer here in Florida, so good to come down here and cool off.
Yeah.
Divers come here too. A
For
lot
the-
of divers
for
come
the
over
older
here.
people,
They
it's
go
very
all the way
healthy.
over there and it comes all the way through here.
For you senior citizens out there, it's very healthy to get in after a hot day in Florida to come down here and dip it and take a dip and refresh yourself.
Yeah, that side over there is where it gets sucked in. You don't want to swim over there? Nope. Don't try it.
I'm pretty sure there's a cave over here.
There it is. That's how the water goes down. Yeah. It's a nice Nice spring. It's very cold. So this is the woods. People come down here and litter. That's not good.
Yeah, matter of fact, I have something to say about that. Keep our springs clean and pretty, man.
Yeah, like you said, keep
Tourists
it
come
clean
down
and
here,
pretty.
tourists, pack it in and pack it out.
Yep. Always take your trash. Please don't leave it here. But this is our beautiful scenery here at Falmouth Springs. Here's a nice shot of the water. But I'm about to go down there and show you the water more. So let's go. Walk down these steps. That's the water. Here's more of the beams right there.
Remember to go slow, Mayo.
Yep. That's the beams right there. Don't know how far they go into the ground, but I'm pretty sure they go pretty far into the ground. So, but this is the springs. It looks beautiful out here. Take a shot of that. Alright. Now we're probably going to be going over to the side that you actually swim at. There's people over there. And we'll have a little fun. And there's something here that I'm not going to put on video because it does belong to the military, Navy, National Guard, one of them branches. I don't know, but I've been told that, but I'm not going to show it. I don't know. Just don't want to get in trouble, Alright, let's go back up these steps right here. Now I got this beautiful scenery right here that I've already showed a little bit of, but there's beautiful trees here.
Very peaceful.
Oh yeah. Y'all hear that silence? Besides people talking in the background. Alright. Alright, we're about to head over to the swimming area and let y'all see that side. We'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, y'all just seen Falmouth Spring, and now to get to the surprise I told y'all that was coming, well here it is. It's none other than, you know the weird guy from the first one? Yeah, this is him. Gator. What, you ain't gonna say nothing?
What's there to say?
Oh, that's cool. That's not cool, man. You ain't gonna say nothing?
This should be an adventure.
Alright. Alrighty. Sorry guy, he didn't want to be cool, he don't want to say anything. But just letting you know, it's been fun. But it's been Cases,
See you on the next vid.
Roscoe,
Roscoe Pico Train.
and everybody else in this video. Oh, but
Why aren't you out there chasing the Duke boy?
we're going to end this video right here. And you got that one right there, you know, doing stuff in the camera. But Gator,
Ava, that's enough.
Here.
It's not cute.
little girl.
I'm serious now.
So, whoa guys, I'm finding a little trail. I'm gonna take y'all down. See where this takes us. Alright guys. It's been fun. But have fun, be safe, explore. I see you on the next one. Mayo out.